What is similarity? The atomic microcosmos is similar to the macrocosmos of celestial bodies. Electrons orbit the atomic nucleus, and planets orbit the stars. Are these events similar? Hello universe, this is Zahra M.M.A. Sadiq. Love is a form of math that uses words instead of numbers most of the time. The AI algorithm connects multiple legal cases or arguments, it compares them, and the algorithm finds a pattern and uses it to create legal clauses and to apply them. Legal tech regards the bigger picture. The universe is made of atoms, but if we describe each atom, this does not explain the world. The legal universe consists of single cases, but if we explain each case, this does not explain how law is structured. Every time a person asks a judge to decide the case, and every time a person asks an attorney to negotiate, this generates a new legal case. Legal cases are the atoms of the legal universe, and it's our task to make sense of these atoms. Imagine that we describe the world by naming every atom in the universe. Describing the positions of the atoms gives us a map of the universe, but this does not teach us what the universe is. It also does not teach us the nature of the universe and the atoms or items in the universe. An AI algorithm reads every legal document that exists in the world, or at least in one country of the world. If the atoms in the universe are words of legal texts, the algorithm creates a semantic net. This semantic net is a map of the words in the universe that appeared in the legal texts. If the words are coherent, the structure and organization of the data provide a uniform and abstract meaning of the dataset. Coherence explains why some sentences or words refer to business law and others to constitutional law. This is the task of the clustering algorithm. Central coherence is the ability to understand context and to develop a global perspective. We use this technique of central coherence to reduce the amount of data in our world model. We also use this technique in a machine learning model. Coherence is decentral if it describes a pattern that belongs to multiple dimensions simultaneously. In a parallel process, it connects these patterns. The atomic level and the level of the celestial bodies are different but related. At the same time, you describe their function and shape and their atomic structure and the logic of the universe. If we use every piece of information that is available in the universe, the human brain is overstrained. Instead, we focus on the parts that are related by a four-dimensional pattern. For example, you search for an analogy between the movements of the electrons inside the atom and between celestial bodies. The electron orbits the atomic nucleus. The algorithm could find the relationship between the orbit of the planets and the electrons. It should not overlook that planets, unlike electrons, usually do not jump to the path of another planet and hopefully will not do this in the future. If we compare a concrete legal case with a ratio decidendi, which is the abstract version of the preceding case, we find similarities and differences. If we think it's similar, we analogize, and otherwise we distinguish. We decide whether the differences are strong or negligible. As a result, every analogy is critical and based on an error. Otherwise, it would be a duplicate. If the error is too serious, we reject the analogy. We decide that the cases do not belong together. In this case, we distinguish one case from the other.